So I get this question all the time. Michael, does the putting stroke go straight back and straight through, or does it arc? The answer is yes. And the second answer to the question is, so what? What? It's exactly right. So what? Here's what has to happen in order for you to be able to make a putt. The putter head has to be traveling at a certain rate of speed to get into the ball with a certain rate of speed to travel the distance at a certain rate of speed to go into the hole. Okay? And I got to hit that thing in the center of the putter face with the putter face square to that. So I'm transferring energy out of this putter head into the golf ball, and then the golf ball is leaving with a spin. And it either has an overspin, a forward spin, or it has some degree of side spin to it, which is weird, but yeah, that happens with this. So if you feel like you can hit the ball more in the center of the putter face by letting it arc, great. And if you feel like you can hit it in the center of the putter face by keeping it straight, great. What I care about is the face. 90 to 95% of the outcome of this putt is the face. If I have the face open here and I stroke straight back, straight through like this with the face open, I'm going to miss to the right-hand side or to the push side. I did not push the putt. The face was open. If I take the putter face and I try to make sure that it's square to that hole, and I hit that square to the hole, I got a chance for it to go into the hole. Now, here's the stuff that I need you to appreciate. If I take this face, we'll go down the line again. If I take the face and I take the path and go way out here and way across like this, but I keep the face square to that path, square to that hole, and I do this, I've got a chance for it to go into the hole. Why didn't that go in the hole? Because I put a little spin on it that makes it hook. I know it sounds nuts, but that's what happens. So, in here like this, cut across, you can see the spin of that golf ball, and it's got a little hook to it. That's a bad path? No, that's a bad face. If I have this thing going across violently like this, I better make sure that that face is in line with the hole in order for me to be able to get that thing to go in the hole. Now, the reason why I don't like that stroke is because it's very difficult to hit this ball in the center of the putter face. And so when I start hitting on the toe and I start hitting on the heel, I get a whole bunch of different outcomes. So, that means this. When you putt, what I want you to do is figure out how to get the putter aimed at that hole. And then I want you to figure out how to return the putter face at that hole. And when you do that, you're going to have a chance for the ball to go in. If you don't have the putter face square to the center of the hole or to where you're trying to start that putt, it will not go where you want it to go. It is as simple as that. So, and I'll tell you, there was a time where I was dead set on straight back, straight through. I have come out of the sort of the haze, and I'm in now. I just care about the putter face. So I need to be able to make sure that that putter face is square and that impact point is square. And when I do that, I hear the noise. I just want to hear the noise. I want that ball to dink in the hole. You want to arc it. Okay, but you better get that putter face square to your target when you come to impact. Now, the rest of this story is this. How do I keep this putter face from opening and closing? Well, most of you open the putter face in the backswing. Most of you take this thing and you go like this in the backswing. So it opens up like that, and then you try to recover that opening. What I would suggest to you is not letting it open in the backswing. And if that creates an arc path, then fine. And if that creates a straight back path, then fine. But what I want you to figure out is, how can you take this putter back, keep the putter face square, return that putter face square to the golf ball so that it can go in the hole? Nobody is making a backstroke where you stop, check it, and then come through from there. But I'm telling you, it works. You get the putter, take the putter back, the putter face is square, bring it through square, it can go into the hole. So the thing that you want to do is, no matter where you are in your path, you're arcing, keep it square. You're straight, keep it square. But shift your brain into the face control instead of a path control. It's one of the reasons why people miss putts, is because you focus on path. That is less than 10% of the outcome of the putt. That has almost next to nothing to do with what happens with the golf ball on the green. So in here like this is the drill I want you to do. You stand in like this, you take the putter back, make sure it's square, and then come through. Take it back, square, and then come through. What are you doing to get it square? Now, the last thing that I want to share with you is Bobby Locke. That was my idol, putting, never met the man. Met some people who saw him play, have met some people that told me about his putting stroke. He hooked every putt. I don't know whether I would say he hooked every putt, but he had the face closed. And in his book, what he said was this: it doesn't matter to me if the putter face looks like it's too closed, so long as it's not open. That's it. I want to make sure that the putter face isn't open. And as long as it isn't open in the backswing, I don't care. He said it may very well look like it's closed, and if so, great, as long as it's not open. So when you take this putter back and you do this drill, that putter goes back, putter face is square, come through square, you're going to hit it in the center of the putter face. Just like a full swing. You've got to hit it in the center of the putter face, and then in order to make the putter has to be traveling at a certain rate of speed with the face aligned in a perpendicular relationship to where you want to start the ball. So if I'm going to start this ball on the right edge, I'm going to set up on the right edge. I'm going to take it back, make sure it's at the right edge. I'm going to come through to the right edge, and it's going to go into the hole. It's a simple concept. You've got to erase this idea of straight back and straight through is the only way to do it, or arc is the only way to do it. It doesn't matter. The path does not matter. As long as you control the face, you're going to be fine. And the way I like to do it with my friend Bobby Locke is this. You take the knuckles of the lead hand and you twist them underneath so that the face is square. So lead hand like this, underneath so the face is square, and then you come through that way. So I get set up, I take the putter, I go back, under, square, through, and then center face contact. Back, under, square, through, center face contact. Back, that was a little open, so square, through, center face contact. Now I get that feeling, okay, this is just a mild, when I take this putter back, it's just a mild little twist under. So not a lot, it's like a 2. So now I go under, beautiful. It's a wonderful drill for you. Do what Bobby Locke did. I'll tell you something interesting. I talked to Gary Player about Bobby Locke. He said he played over 100 rounds of golf with Bobby Locke. He never saw him 3-putt one time. Would you like to do that? Could you ever do that? 100 rounds of golf, no 3-putts. You can't play 100 holes. I mean, go 18 holes. See if you can go 18 holes without a 3-putt. Probably not happening. We all do that. Bobby Locke didn't. You know why? Because he understood how to control the face. And when you understand how to control the face, that's when you understand how to control the putter head. That's when you understand how to control the ball and the speed. That's when all of a sudden you start making some putts. Those putts that are short putts, you won't miss any of those. You'll have great distance control because you're hitting it in the center of the putter face. And that miss hit on the putter is extremely important. Do that little drill. Focus on the knuckles of your lead hand. You're going to be a great putter, and you won't worry about what's going on with your path. Straight back, straight through, arc. It doesn't matter. To improve all parts of your game, subscribe to my channel and click the link below.